Afternoon Block Party 89.5 KQAL. I've got LaFess and Chris Adams in, and my co-host Corey King down here on the end. We got a little performance coming up first, but before we get there, we got to do some interview. We got to get to know you, as an artist and as people. Introduce yourselves a little bit. Where are you guys both from?
I'm from Oklahoma, actually Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey, what's up? This is Chris. I'm actually from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Where in Milwaukee are you from?
Actually, Milwaukee.
Just
Wisconsin.
actually in Milwaukee. There's the Milwaukee, and then there's the people who live in the suburbs who say they're from Milwaukee. Yep.
Same with Chicago.
Exactly. No, it's the same. There's the greater Chicagoland area, right, of like 35 small towns that all say they're part of Chicago.
Yeah.
It's just like when everybody asks me from where I'm from, Minneapolis.
Yeah. When you say you're the cities, makes it easy.
Just keep it simple.
Doug Westerman, our GM, when someone goes, "I'm from the cities," he'll go, "Which one?"
Yep, basically.
Yep.
That's exactly what he said to me.
Yep.
That's exactly what he said to me.
And then he narrows down the geography from there. Yeah, interesting. All right, so where do you guys think that your musical influences come from? I think you guys, I've heard both of your sound, and I think you guys both pull from a lot of places musically. Kind of where do you think your main derivatives are from?
For me, it's just from listening to music my whole life. Just because I love all types of music, and that's why when I in my music, I like to throw in R&B with rap type. But yeah, it's just from my whole life, pretty much.
I'll say for me, it's a toss-up. It's a mix. Right now, the music that I am making, I got a lot of rap influences, if you will. So I listen to a lot of Drake, a lot of J. Cole, a lot of your mainstream artists. But the music that I really am trying to make, if you will, I like EDM music a lot.
Okay.
So I listen to a lot of Zedd. I listen to a lot of Chainsmokers. I listen to a lot of who else? Deadmau5, Skrillex, just to name a few.
Yep.
So yeah, that's where I kind of draw my influence when I make music. Well, I make beats as well. So when I'm making beats, I try to draw from just outside, just people that you don't usually listen to, to bring different aspects or different things to the rap music that I'm making right now, if you will. So,
as musicians, when you're listening to stuff, do you guys, if you got something playing on the radio, something playing in the background, you hear something, you're like, I can take that piece and I can pull it out. All the time, do you feel like you're kind of searching for stuff in that Rolodex of music?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't want to just take their stuff. You just gotta take it as a reference and see how you can make it your own style. So pretty much,
Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Question for you: where do you guys get your material from? A lot of people, talk about when they're rapping that they, take stuff from their childhood. What I'm saying, stuff that they're going through now. Love experiences. This, that, and the other. So when you guys are writing and creating your own music, what drives you? Where are you getting that from?
I say, to be honest, you just said it. It's all about experience. If you ever listen to anybody, any good music, if you will, mumble rap, they're not talking about anything.
Yeah.
It's turn up, let's get lit, let's party, let's drink, let's whatever, women, girls, money. It's the same thing. But when you listen to somebody who's, talking about something, there's a story behind it, or there's a relevance, or there's something you can pull out and apply to your own stuff.
Yeah.
So with material, it is all about experience. And when I'm making music right now, unfortunately, I haven't gone through enough, if you will, to be able to write meaningful music like I really want to. So that's why right now my music is mumble rap or the popcorn industry, what you hear now.
Right.
But like I said, it's all about experience.
So you're saying later in life, I'm saying, down the road, you want to get into that Kendrick, J. Cole, where you saying something where somebody's like, oh, that's to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we see that with artists a lot too as they grow. People say, "Oh, this artist it's a whole different album. It's a whole new person." No, they grew up. You speak about your reality and who you are and what you're living.
Yep.
You're in the middle of college right now. So I mean, talking about getting lit and girls and all that stuff. That's your current reality right now. That's That's the only life experience as an adult you have. So when you go through struggle, when you go through hardship, that's when you can start bringing that stuff into music.
No,
and you can tell when it's not real either.
Oh yeah.
When it's not what someone's actually living.
Exactly. Exactly. And is there any surprise artist that you listen to that you may not, our audience may not think of? I'm saying? For me, I'm a big Amy Winehouse person. If you saw me and you looked at me, you wouldn't think, oh, this guy listens to Amy Winehouse regularly. So is there somebody that you guys listening to that really influences you that, may throw somebody for a loop?
Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one of y'all?
When I was 8 years old, so I grew up most of my childhood in Virginia. And when I was 8 years old, I lived 10 miles away from Trey Songz. So I saw the first demo, he performed at a racetrack. Oh, wow. And it was it was amazing. And his records were on the air. I heard successful like 6 months before it was released because it was on the air in the area already. So seeing the Trey songs like glow up has been one of my favorite things in my life.
That's nuts. That's funny. I listen to John Bellion a lot.
Hey, that's my guy.
Yeah.
John Bellion. If you ever listen to not only his, like I said, I make beats too, so I listen to his beats and I listen to his lyrics. But his beats, he said that like if he can't find like the sound he's looking for, he'll do it with his mouth and then he'll vocal manipulate it.
Wow.
Okay.
So most of your songs that you hear from him, half the stuff in there he did it with his mouth.
Okay.
That's one thing
pretty cool.
I really look at with him. And another thing is his lyrics. He's not from this earth.
Yeah.
No.
He is.
Not at all.
Yeah. I'm just leave it at that. That is a special man. So.
Okay, so we can hop right into your song here. Before we start the song, in case we lose some people during the music, you guys are performing at Ed's this weekend, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yep, at Ed's.
It's DJ tomorrow night's DJ starts at 9:30.
Yep.
The show starts at 10:30. There's 2 sets, one set at 10:30 and one set at midnight.
Yep.
So.
Okay, perfect. And
I
DJ's
think-
in residence right now, correct, at Ed's on Saturdays?
Yep.
And then where can we find you guys, social media and musically? Just kind of get that stuff out there.
Instagram, Z_Savage3. SoundCloud, you can just look me up. It's LaFess, LaFess. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Nice. Chris Adams. My stage name is NuMusik. You can follow me on Spotify, and I am on Apple Music as well.
Okay, so the song you're about to perform, what's the name of it?
It's called No Feelings.
And what's it about?
No feelings.
No feelings. All right, I feel that. All right, we're gonna drop the beat. Let you guys go do your work.
LaFess.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't want nobody to know. Let's keep it low key. Yeah.
So I'ma keep it low key. Yo, what you doing? Let me talk to your baby girl. I'm tryna get straight to it, let her hit or rock your world. I'm tryna make you do the things that you never did. I got one question for you, baby, can you take the? Cause when we loving, you don't wanna leave. I had you stuck asking for more, begging on your knees. She said she loved me long time, but I'm not Chinese. So baby girl, we just loving, no feelings.
In the bed, grab your hips and spread your legs.
Yeah.
She loving me and touching me, she want this bread.
Yeah.
Screaming out my name, girl, I'm finna give it to you. She going insane when I put this on her, beat it like a punching bag. Yeah, she call me Rocket. Hit it from the back and now she be calling me Poppy. Best she ever had and she just wanted to remind me. Metro in my bass, cause you know it's perfect timing. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Metro in my bass, cause you know it's perfect timing. I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what you doing? Let me talk to your baby girl. I'm tryna get straight to it, let her hit or rock your world. I'm tryna make you do the things that you never did. I got one question for you, baby, can you take the?
Can you take
Cause when
it?
we loving, you don't wanna leave. I had you stuck asking for more, begging on your knees. She said she loved me long time, but I'm not Chinese. So baby girl, we just loving, no feelings. I'm into you, baby girl, are you into me? I don't want nobody to know, just keep it low key. Yeah. So I'ma keep it low key. I don't want nobody to know, just keep it low key. I'm a young headed and you know I'm on my grind. Homie, get your chick, she hit my phone all the time. I'm just trying to chill then, yeah. I'ma say goodbye. If you ask me why I'm leaving, I'ma probably tell a lie. Baby girl, there's no strings attached, so ain't no you and I.
Yeah.
Ay, so it ain't no you and I blowing on that. So you know that I'm, yeah, you know that I'm high. Blue cheese in my jeans, yeah, I got it, babe. Yeah, new Marcella draws with the magic string. Trying to get you to my crib, baby, just so we can lay. Baby, ain't no conversation, cause we loving right away. Yeah. cause we loving right away, baby. Ain't no conversation, cause we loving right away.
I said we loving right away.
Cause we loving right away, baby.
Ain't no conversation, cause we loving right away.
LaFess.
That
was hard, bro.
That was good. That was good, bro. That was good. That was real good. Live on air. Was that your first time on air ever, right?
Yeah.
That was good. How did it feel? How'd it feel?
Good, it felt good.
Good, good. That was good.
That's
that was good.
It's crazy because you know what I'm saying. Like when you got a rapper and a singer,
Yeah.
you have to have that instant connection.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And that connection was definitely there. And like that's so hard to. That takes some people. It takes months to
Right.
get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess we don't know how long you guys
Yeah.
been working together,
We
but
probably-
like.
This song probably took us like all together probably like 3 hours a minute.
Yeah.
We,
That's
like,
crazy.
clicked instantly.
You know what I think the crazy part of it too is how well your guys' voices play off of each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys have very different tones in the
Right.
way that you use your voice as an instrument.
Right.
And was fun to listen
It's
to.
very
That was
cool.
good. That was
Very
good.
cool. There's the overtones that you do when he's
Yeah.
rapping, that ability to overlay it. You know what I'm saying? That's
'Cause I
sick.
got, like,
That's
the-
really
And
cool.
not senseless ad lib either. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like ad lib that actually added to the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not just talking out of nowhere. It's providing something to the meaning of the song.
Exactly.
Skirp
Exactly.
never provided meaning to any songs, but yeah, it's fun.
cool, it's catchy.
fun. It's a good
It's
time.
catchy, but
it's a good time. But like, it's pointless. It's
Pointless.
pointless. Yeah. So that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. So where can we find you guys again on social media? Where you're gonna be this weekend? Any other future dates coming up too?
We're gonna be at Ed's Saturday again,
Tomorrow
like we
night,
said.
10:30,
Right,
midnight.
10:30.
Be there.
You can find us, me, on SoundCloud again at LaFess. I know I didn't sing too well, but I'm telling you, if you go and look it up on SoundCloud, I bet you I sing like Trey Songz.
I like that.
Let them know. Let them know. Come on now.
Again, Instagram Z_Savage3. Zephyr Smith. You probably know me. Maybe, I don't know if you
Yeah.
don't. It's an easy name to remember.
It's your boy NuMusik, man. So you can follow me on Spotify. You can follow me on Apple Music. I got music on SoundCloud as well. And the new is NU and then music with a K. So check us out tomorrow
for
night
sure.
at Ed's 10:30. Be there. Don't miss it. It's gonna be a great time, man.
We're
So let's
performing
get
the
it.
same song again too.
Let's get
Perfect.
it.
Together,
All right.
Yeah.
For LaFess, NuMusik. Thank you guys so much for that
Appreciate
performance.
y'all.
We
Thank
appreciate
you
it. It's
for
gonna be
having
up on
us.
YouTube on Monday.